your ex is gonna feel it more than you do eventually. You see, when going through a breakup, the relief stage lasts quite some time. So down the road is usually when they start to feel the pain. You feel it all right now, which means you guys are on the exact opposite spectrum. Now, as time goes on, this, I call it the gap. So I use this chart as an example, but the gap begins to close. They're up here, right? They're in kind of like a neutral state about you, about the relationship. They're not really missing you yet. And you're down here at the top peak of missing them. As time goes on, that gap begins to close, right? And as soon, because you start feeling better, right? As time goes on, months go by, you feel better. They start to feel like maybe this was a bad idea. Sometimes they're seeing other people. Sometimes they are just really happy with their single life, whatever it is. They tend to come back down and really come back to reality about the relationship and about you. They're gonna miss the companionship, the intimacy, they're gonna miss everything. So that's why they tend to feel like you do, or even worse, later on. Now, the second stage is called the curiosity stage, and that's when they start really thinking about this. But the third stage, now some people think there are 5. I use 3 just to keep it simple, and that's called the reconnection stage. But there's also this stage of like missing you a lot, but they can't tell you just yet. So because they can't tell you, right? Because if they did, that would confuse you, especially in the early relief stage. They do miss you during that time, but they're way more in love with the single life right now. It's kind of like a dream, right? While they were with you, that dream became a reality because they started to see the negatives in the relationship all the time instead of focusing on the good parts of you in the relationship. Now, it can get overshadowed by emotions. It happens all the time. So as time goes on, those emotions fade. Those emotions get easier to deal with over time, and they start to see the good things about you. This is nostalgia. As soon as they get nostalgic about you and about the relationship, that is when they come back. So let them feel it. Let them hurt. Let them wonder. Okay? And make sure you pick up this chart. The book that it comes from is called Letting Go, which is in the description box. The Stand Store link, which is actually where you can get coaching as well if interested. So reach out to me there. I'll see you guys soon.